They have a saying in the maritime industry, sometimes you just can't afford a free boat. And that's why I'm here today in Victoria. I got an email earlier last week from a patron and he offered me his boat. So I'm down here in Victoria today to find out if it's a liability I'm inheriting or a real gift. Okay. Ready? You ready to go check this out? Come on, let's go. Come on, girl. Come on. There she is. Wow. What do you think?
Time and time again.
Peter, is that you? I'm running early. Sorry, I'm too excited. I had to get here.
Take it or leave.
So this is a North Star 1000. It's a 30-foot boat launched in 1974. Fiberglass hull. You can see it's got the tumble hull design. It's got a great set of sails. It's got a great little atomic 4 gas engine, quite reliable supposedly. It is a pretty impressive boat. The design is not that uncommon. It's from S&S, so there are other hulls with the same design, but of course the cabin and everything is purely Hughes and North Star 1000. It's their own design inside. Up, up, come on, up, up. Oh, push that.
Yeah.
Behind.
So yeah, it's got the gas engine, which some people don't like, but it has been completely reliable for us. Like most things, it could use a little tender loving care.
Are these the original cushions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really quite an open design.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's quite
very simple. I like it. It's only 9'3" beam. It's
yeah.
Well, they made them those
with
days.
The tumble hull, it looks so wide.
Yeah.
And it feels wide here in this, like in the galley area, but then you come forward and it gets quite narrow quite quickly.
Yeah. Oh, I redid the whole electrical. I put a little breaker panel in there.
Okay.
Didn't have that, and I replaced all the wires back to the inlet.
It's nice that you don't have to carry an extra type of fuel. Honey, come here. Come on, girl. Up here. Come on. Let's go. Good girl.
You just put your alcohol in there, and you fill it up until it wants to come out. That's the most you can take. In a little lighter down there.
And off you go.
Oh, it's fabulous.
Honey, what do you think of the boat? Are you excited?
Underneath the beaver.
This time I'm so overwhelmed.
I want to make it very clear off the get-go, I'm not getting rid of my boat. I'm not just dumping my project and jumping onto this one. As tempting as that is, because she is a quite capable boat. And had Peter caught me 3 years ago, I think that's exactly what I would be doing, is hopping straight into this boat and taking off. But I've talked with Peter. He's happy to let me take it over, fix it up, clean it up, resell it, help it fund the continuation of my project. This will essentially buy the masts for my sailboat, which is a huge step that I wasn't sure how I was going to fund. In the meantime, it also means I have a beautiful boat that I get to sail around here on the coast, which is a hell of a treat. So expect a lot of sailing adventures on this boat this summer. We'll be trying to move forward as much on my project, but also not let the entire summer get away from us and get to enjoy it a little bit as well. And this boat is the perfect ticket for that. Yeah, this is quite the opportunity. All right, well, I am duly overwhelmed. I gotta say, I expected the boat to be in much rougher shape. I don't know why, but just a free boat, I didn't expect it to look that great. That is a nice boat. Now, I do want to be clear, North Star 1000, she ain't some super yacht or anything. There are quite affordable boats. There's nothing really that exceptional about them. They're not fancy yachty boats, but still a boat of that caliber and that good of condition is worth over 10 grand. And for that just to be donated to me is huge. I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm very excited. I am really excited to get that boat back to Silva Bay. I really want to leverage what I've learned over the last 3 years and just bring that boat up a little bit and clean it up and make it look just beautiful, and then take it out and eventually sell it. And after everything I've seen today, I don't think I'm gonna have to spend too much time on this boat to really make it shine. And I was worried at first that I would get bogged down in this side project and not finish the main quest, as the gaming parlance goes, but given what I've seen today, I don't think it's going to take me very long to get this boat done perfectly and get it sailing, enjoy it, and sell it, and fund some mass for my boat. Guys, I'm just talking over myself. I'm so excited. Honey, are you excited? Are you excited? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this spiffy jacket. Don't I look good? I'm trying not to get it dirty because, well, this lifestyle doesn't really treat new articles of clothing very well. But this is very comfortable stuff. From INTOTHEAM, they're sponsoring today's video. They sent me out some stuff. They have a graphic tee membership club, so they send you out a couple of these every month depending on the plan you want to get, and you can sign up or check out the link in the description. They also sent me this sick bomber jacket. This is what I'm really excited about. It's very comfortable. I really like the inside lining. I won't say it's like the most high quality piece of bomber jacket. I've seen some nice $500 jackets out there. This isn't that, but given the price, it's very nice, and I'm very happy with it. Now all I gotta do is not destroy it in my lifestyle. But I'm not on my boat working on something today. In fact, I'm going down south to Victoria and to collect this new sailboat. So I felt confident wearing my nice new jacket, and I've also packed a few other supplies. I'm packing my dinghy motor for backup. I've also got a bunch of safety equipment, loads of extra batteries, even my kettle for making coffee and tea and stuff, my tools, an air pump for the dinghy, sleeping stuff, extra jerry cans of fuel. If you're planning on motoring a lot, it's a good idea to always pack 25% more because of the currents around here. You never really know what you're going to deal with. She's a gasoline power boat, not a solar boat, unfortunately, but my ride will be here any minute, and we're heading down to Victoria. Well, we finally made it down, and I met with Peter again, and we got paperwork signed, and I am just getting to know this boat a little bit. We got some bad weather right now, but hopefully that means we'll have good weather tomorrow. I'm just finding all the switches, turning on and off everything, testing everything. I'm gonna get out on deck and scrub the water line a little bit shortly here, and just get prepared for tomorrow's trip. Already got the heat going. Honey's drying off from the rain. How do you like it, girl? I'm so overwhelmed by this whole thing, man. I'm so excited. Oh, Kathy, thank you for the cookies. Y'all are too sweet. I don't think there's some non-chocolate. I don't know, maybe there is a little bit here for you, honey. It's a little taster. What do you think? Oh, that's a good cookie. Oh, I'm the luckiest man alive! Oh, I feel so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I am, it's about 5 a.m. I've been up for an hour. I'm nervous and excited. First night on the boat was very comfortable. But the weather down here is a little unpredictable. This is close to Victoria. Victoria is right on the tip of Vancouver Island, and it's a lot more exposed than Gabriola is. So the weather tends to hit this area specifically is pretty exposed to the southern winds. Not so much the waves, but the winds, and it just got me real nervous in the middle of the night hearing the wind pick up and howl through here. And it's dead calm right now, and it should remain fairly calm for the rest of the day, according to the forecast. But we know how much we trust those. So I'm preparing for the worst case scenario, but it looks like a perfectly smooth sail, and it should be a good day. And honey, you're gonna be fine, right? I'm gonna be fine. I'm just waiting for the sky to light up enough for me to get out of here. I made it out. It was nerve-wracking getting out of the slip. I had to leave really early to make the most of the currents. There's quite a lot of strong currents around here. There's also a lot of reefs, so leaving early is kind of sketchy. But I've got all of Peter's charts here. I've got his previous trajectories, and I've got navionics, and I've got a bunch of other things. And I've got proper running lights and proper all this other stuff. So it's actually not so bad. And honey, you'll be okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Tingle from my feet. I just need some sleep. Everybody stay. I just need to stay away. But I can't shake this feeling from my bones. I can't shake this feeling from my bones. But I can't shake this feeling from my bones. But I can't shake this feeling from my bones.
All right, well, we made it into harbor yesterday, right around 6 o'clock, and it was a lovely sail. I feel really, really good about it. This boat sails much better than the Sea Lark did, mainly because she's a bigger boat. But downwind, she was pointed pretty well. She kept that jib filled. Even in light wind conditions, it was good. I got to within about between 5 and 10 degrees from dead downwind, and it could still keep the sail filled on the starboard side. It was really nice. I even picked up to 6 knots coming that last little bit, but I think the current was helping me a little bit. It was still a light wind kind of day. All right, I'm very excited about the next stage. We gotta get these cushions out. The haul out starts next week, and we'll be fixing some lights and some other little things in this boat and prepping for our first adventure with it. I'm very excited to take the next step. I want to give a big thank you to Into the AM for sponsoring this episode. This jacket, although nice and light, wasn't quite enough for the trip out here yesterday. So I had my other jacket over top of it. But the nice thing about it is it's light enough that I could fit another jacket over it easily. And yeah, it's very trendy and clean. I'm going to go put it in my closet and not wear it around any of the construction stuff I'm doing in the upcoming weeks. But when Melly's here and we're out on a date night, this will be my jacket. And I'm very excited about that. Thank you to Into the AM for sponsoring this episode. If you guys are interested, check out the link in the description. And that's it for me. Check out the next episode where we'll be making this boat just a little bit prettier.
I can't shake